Gosh darn it. I think this is live. I'm not sure. I just had an issue with I just had an internet connectivity issue that killed the stream. This is like the second time this has happened. It's super frustrating. My apologies. We're back. Yes, we're back. Man, this is so annoying. I don't know why. Like, seriously, like I said, that's the second time this has happened. It's happened just the other day when I live streamed. Like, what the hell? It's got to be this computer. I'm gonna have to fix this stupid computer. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. My internet connection didn't actually drop. It was just OBS dropping, which is annoying. So I gotta edit some stuff on the YouTube. So my apologies while I kind of ignore you guys and fix the titling in this stupid live stream. Let's see. OBS sucks live stream. Maybe it's restream too. Let's see. Quaranstream. Whatever. That works. Oh, anyway. Unplug the Cat 6, yeah. Just need to reboot. I don't know when the last time I rebooted this thing was. We could do I doubt there's anything in an event viewer that's going to tell me what the hell happened. But we could look in event viewer. Did I try turning it off and on again? No, I haven't tried that yet. This computer's only been up for like 2 days, or a day, because we lost power, so. Do I love doing videos? I love doing videos. If you're root, you're Tor. Alright, fair enough. Love the hat, thank you. that is the greatest show. Pearson VUE customer support is terrible. That's sad to hear. That is actually sad to hear. What time is it? I'm looking through my event viewers. Just submitted your thesis. Can I get a booyah? Can everybody get a booyah for Mark over there for submitting his thesis? Because that's some serious shit right there. That is definitely some serious shit. Good luck to you, bro. Congratulations. Damn, I got nothing on here. Warning, warning. I don't know why the hell OBS did that. Oh, it's frustrating. Am I watching any TV series? I'm rewatching the TV show called Bones. It was on Fox for many years. Bones is, yeah. That's one of my favorite shows. I'm rewatching. This is like the third time I think I've rewatched the entire series of Bones. I don't know. I like the show. Whatever, dude. I love Bones. I can't do House. Like, that show just annoys the shit out of me. Like, it's cool, but, like, rarely. I don't know. Gregory House just annoys the piss out of me. I can't think of the dude's name. Like, real name, but... You can rewatch House episodes all day. I could not. I love rewatching Stargate SG-1. Yeah, dude. I love Stargate SG-1. Oh, I used to watch the shit out of Stargate SG-1 back in the day. Like, Stargate SG-1 reminds me of when I dropped out of high school. Like, that's the shit I used to watch, like, probably when I was like 17, 18 years old or whatever. Oh man. You can't get a new voucher or refund because the test center got closed due to Corona and you're labeled a no-show. It says they won't refund for no-shows, but it's closed. I would get documentation from the testing center that says that they were closed and submit that. Yeah, no, Michael, you are never too old to start working in IT. Hang on, I got a cough. We're back. Anyway, I'm like super frustrated that my computer broke. Super frustrated about that. I might have to bring out my other computer, which I didn't really want to do. Did I like X-Files? Yeah, I liked X-Files. X-Files was pretty good. Call IT. I should call IT. I'm pissed. I am PO'd. Darn it. I'm trying to do all this stuff behind the scenes, like while I do this, and it's so frustrating. It's like I need somebody to manage. I need IT to manage this for me. Like, just let me stream and talk to people. I don't want to do all this behind the scenes bullshit. Darn it. Come on. That shit is annoying. Oh my god. Call Helpdesk. I should. Zulu. Well, having the A+ certification from CompTIA get you a job, a loan, desktop support at Helpdesk, or will you have to look into further secondary education? A+ will be just fine. Dude, if I could clone myself, I would. Like, when I saw that, what it was, the movie Multiplicity? Is it Multiplicity? With Batman. Can't think of Batman's name, but he's the only Batman as far as I'm concerned, and I can't even think of his stupid name. Michael Keaton. Bam! God, yes. Michael Keaton, the Multiplicity movie. Like, I was like, I forgot. I was really young, I think, when that movie came out. But I was like, I wish I could do that. I wish I could multiply myself. Warehouse 13, I love Warehouse 13. That's a good show, too. Have I seen the IT crowd? If you work in IT and you haven't seen the IT crowd, like, you should be ashamed of yourself. I can't even talk. Ugh. Yo, man, where's your beard? Your beard was good on you? Oh, I trimmed it, bro. Like, it was getting, like, a little bit too long and scraggly, and it made me look like a caveman, and I'm not, like, I want to be into that, but at the same time, like, I don't know. Honestly, I looked in the mirror, and I was like, God, I look like a piece of shit right now. I should probably shave my beard. So that's what I did. I'm still trying to do all this behind-the-scenes shit while answering your questions. I'm sorry. Thanks for the laughs. I'm glad that I can make you guys laugh. I just want these live streams to be fun, man. I want to have fun. How did I trim the beard at home? You tried it, but it was uneven. I just used, like, trimmers. Like, you know, like that you would find at, like, a stylist or barber or whatever, and then as comes off super quick. Oh my god, I got you beat on the hair. Yeah, I got a lot of hair on my head, that's for sure. Hey, it's Zach TV. Hey, it's Dana the tech teacher. What's up, boss? How are you doing? It's good to see you. There's questions I'm missing here. Lil E's Dweeb Master. Heck yeah. Security Plus, you posted a video about you passing it last year. Do you think it's a good idea to get your foot in the door in IT? I mean, I think the CompTIA Security Plus is CompTIA's best certification. So take with that what you will, but I still feel like the A Plus does a phenomenal job of at least broadening your skills and getting you some of the skills that you would need that would be very helpful for you to get a job in the IT. I'm so mad that my computer stopped streaming. I don't know why that happened. I should probably contact Restream. Might be a Restream issue. I gotta post this crap again on LinkedIn. First stream died. Come join us again. Sorry. Post it on the social medias, because that's like what you're like supposed to do or something when you're like a YouTuber or something. Tips for coding beginners. Just pick a language and start with it. But honestly, have an idea of what you want to code before you begin anything. Before you even start to learn a language, have an idea on what it is you want to code. Why do you want to learn coding? Like, do you want to build a specific application? Well, if you want to build something specific, research what the best language would be to code that in and go with it. It'll make a lot more sense to you if you're like actually coding and programming something that you're interested in, that you want to do. So I'd try that. The streaming problem sounds like a layer 8 issue. Oh, okay. Okay. Zach, you should be a comedian on the side. If you guys followed me on Twitter, there's a really funny Twitter thread between me and Heath Adams, the cyber mentor, where we talked about joining OnlyFans and stuff, and talked about different tripods and penetration testing. It's a really funny. There's a couple threads, but follow me on Twitter, and you can see the comedy. Because I literally said in there, I was like, Heath, we missed our calling as being like the funny nerds. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, Shiv, what do you think about all the people getting computer science degrees? I mean, if that's what they want to do, that's fine. It doesn't affect me any. I don't think anything about it. People are going to get degrees because they feel like that's what they want to do. Like, I would never change somebody's mind from getting a degree. I would open up like alternatives to them, but I would say majority of the time, like if somebody has got it in their head that they wanted to get a degree, they're going to get a degree, and that's okay. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Do I think there are other options? Absolutely. But, everybody does things differently, and there's no set path to get into IT, so people can do whatever the hell they want. A lot of them will end up in the same place no matter what. That's kind of how I feel. Cadence, do I see a demand for help desk roles getting smaller as older tech, stupid generations of people die off? No. You have no idea. This is so funny to me. How many people who are my age, even your age, right? Like, say, if you're in your early 20s, are completely tech illiterate. And you would think, like, I would think, which is especially, like, blew my mind, that, like, the people who are, like, 25 and younger, who literally grew up with a fucking iPad in their hands for the majority of their life, would understand technology better than most people. But they don't. Like, they could tell you how to hashtag their Insta post 24/7, but they can't for the life of you, like life of me or anybody, tell me how to print a document from a computer, right? Like, it's sad but true. There are always going to be people who are just completely illiterate to tech. Makes me look more professional without the beard. Man, I love the beard though. But what's going on? Kev Tech, how you doing, boss? Where's my buddy Kev Tech? And then Kev Tech shows up. That's funny. What is an expert for you? A real expert, not imposter. That's a good question. Like, that is actually a really good question. What is an expert to me? An expert to me would be a professional learner. Quite honestly. I mean, it's hard. I think it's hard to define experts in so many ways. There's people who know their shit and there's people who don't. But the people who typically know their shit really well learn all the time. Like, they're constantly learning. Those are the people like that I consider experts. Like, they've demonstrated in some way that they know something to IT, right? Like maybe a specific area within IT, and they can demonstrate that to you, but they can also sit back and listen from you and learn from you. Even though you could be a complete noob, right? Like, you still might have information that they don't have. But if they can sit down and listen to you and take the time to understand and grasp and really take in what you're saying, like, that's an expert to me. Plain and simple. Anyway, sorry. I'm missing out on a lot of questions. I'm sorry, guys. My apologies. Hey, Zach, are you studying right? Am I studying right? What? Data tech teacher says, having had over 1,000 tech students, I would say only about 20% end up sticking with it. Yeah. Death weeps. You simply adapted to tech. I was born in it. Yeah, that's pretty accurate for the younger crowd. Like that's like my kids, right? They're born into it now at this point. Like I should expect my kids to know more than me by the time like they're 15, right? It's kind of how I feel it should be, but that's just not the case. Like it's really funny how that works. My kids can't tell me shit about a computer. Like they really can't. And that's fine. Like if they want to learn, if they ask me questions, I sit down and teach them and explain it to them. Sometimes I could get a little bit overboard and then they get pissed off at me. So, anyway. KevTech here answering the questions for you guys. That's what's up, boss. Any other Zoomers in the chat? Will wages go down because of the crisis? It's possible. It's definitely possible, but you know, there's also a possibility to earn more too in some aspects. Really, it's such a crazy time right now, guys and girls. It is just crazy. I meant, are you studying right now? No, right now I'm live streaming. That's what I'm doing right now. No, I'm not studying, dude. I want to study for the Azure Fundamentals certification. That is something that I desperately want to do. But with having all the kids at home with me every day, I just trying to keep up with the kids and then trying to keep up with doing different stuff for the business. It's just so hard, man. It's just not, I can't put too much pressure on myself right now. So I'm not going to. Mafia Boy, you're saying you're a massive fan of internships, apprenticeships, which is how you got into it, and it was free for me. I love that. There needs to be more apprenticeships, for sure. It's really good. Do I have any exam prep guides for Net Plus? No, but I hear this Professor Messer guy on YouTube does. He's pretty cool. Pure Rev, it was good to have you here, buddy. Take care, man. AZ100 is fairly late. You passed that 6 weeks ago. Yeah, but like I need to sit down with it, man. Like, I need to actually sit down with it for, like, a good 2 or 3 hours before, you know, like, I can really get into it, right? Like, I really need to have some dedicated time that I can do it, and I don't have that right now. I feel like, and I should probably do a video on this, probably, like, the first time you study for something is maybe the most important. Because much of the time, like the first things that you start to learn in any type of course, it just breaks down things for you. It explains things for you. And I think that in itself is extremely helpful. It's not so much diving into all the content and getting that, right? Like, yes, that's obviously the most important, but really understanding where everything is coming from and where you're going with it. I don't know. That's my thoughts and my feelings. Can I find work with only the A+? Yes, absolutely. James, you have 1 5-year-old. I can't even imagine 4 kids. I can't even imagine 4 kids, bro. It's nuts. It's nuts. My hair has definitely gone more gray. I'm glad that I dyed it because it was like white. It's terrible. Urban Zeal. Hey, man, big fan. Learned a lot from you. This crisis had made me realize that I should have been in IT. Is it too late to jump into this field at the early age of, or young age of 40? So you should have said. No, bro. It's not too late. You can do it. Age is not a barrier. Excuse me, for IT. Not a barrier. You should be good. GamerDude 2003 is 16 years old, and they have their A+, and they're studying for their Net Plus right now. That's what's up. Holler at GamerDude 2003. That's awesome. Zach Seaver, you just A+ last week, starting Networks Plus next week. Good luck, and congratulations. That's awesome. If you guys pass certifications and you want to tag me on LinkedIn when you do that, I appreciate that. And it also extends the reach that you guys get, which could be beneficial and helpful for you. I should do a video on this too. I think that would be very important for many of you guys out there. So to you guys out there who are joining this live stream right now, add me on LinkedIn. And when you do something cool, tag me because more people will see it. And if you're looking to get into IT, well, then tag me too. Maybe you'll come across somebody who could use you. You never know. What are the chances? Probably slim to none, but any chance is probably going to be pretty helpful for you. James, if you have 20 years of experience as an electrician, is that useful transferring into IT? It depends on, I guess, what you're doing. I have a couple of different things about this, okay? It kind of depends on what you're doing with the electrician stuff, right? Because there's probably a lot of different programs and things that you've run across in your 20 years that could be helpful for you. But overall, just having experience in something is going to be huge for you. Split 844. Is it too late for bug bounty hunting? I mean, there's so powerful guys that just find everything. Need your advice. I mean, just because that there's like smarter people than you doesn't mean that you can't do it. There's always going to be somebody smarter than you. There's always going to be somebody better than you. You have to accept that. It's okay. Does it mean that you shouldn't do something because somebody better than you is trying to do the same thing? No, not at all. Like this is a challenge for you, so do it. Challenge yourself. Like I can't express that enough. What's the link to my class again? www.iccq.tv. I forgot what the last. I think there's a coupon code 25. Coupon code 25 and saves you like $25 or something. Use it. Salty Casual. I got a degree in computer engineering. I want to do IT, but due to lack of jobs, considering learning web development as well. Do I recommend doing both? I mean, you should probably definitely focus on one more than another, but I mean, I started with web development and then I learned IT basically through web development. Never stop learning. That's the best advice that anybody could ever give. Never stop learning. And if you want to get ahead in IT, like, you never stop learning. You will always be learning. Like, it's like the only statement anybody should know. Never stop learning. I think in the last stream, I have this window open up on my screen, and I keep looking at it. And in the last stream, I was going to talk about like videos that are coming up. So I was going to show you guys that. Which is right, sure. Chat's going to go away. Here's what's coming up. This one's probably not coming up for a while, and I always throw in just like random thoughts when I do this stuff. But VPN Helpdesk, that'll be coming up. It's VPN Helpdesk because it's for the Helpdesk series that I do, which I haven't done in a while. Ticket system, this one is really funny to me because I've been trying to do this video for a really long time. I'm going to pop over to this Helpdesk series tab real quick so I can show you. Because I have ticket system here. And it says, create this fucking video already. Because, yeah, so many times I've been wanting to do this video, and I haven't done it. This is part of it, too. Video, utilize tickets. Oh, look at this. Helpdesk series. Ticketing system. That was created January 21st, 2019. This one was April 19th, 2019. This one was March 14th of 2020. And then I think yesterday or the day before, the 15th. Oh, maybe because I jumped in it right now. Oh, is it earlier? Maybe, I don't know. It was either yesterday or today, obviously, that I added this one. But I thought I did that another day. Anyway, so ticketing systems. It's coming. It is. Zoom video I talked about. here's a quick excerpt of what we're going to do. It's going to be a lot of fun. The Zoom video, I seriously cannot wait for, because it's just going to be a funny video. It's just going to be for laughs. Basically, the Zoom video, we're going to talk about all the people you hate on your Zoom calls. And it's going to be stupid and fun. Why aren't you getting interviews? Because your resume fucking sucks. That's why. That's going to be the video. Like, that's it. I should just, record that, 10-second video. It's like, yo, guys, it's Zach with IT Career Questions. Today we're going to talk about why you aren't getting interviews. It's because your resume fucking sucks. The end. That'll be the whole video. But no, honestly, we are going to give you guys some resources that you can utilize to spruce up your resume, and we'll actually kind of go through that process too. And then we'll talk about tailoring your resume for every job you apply for. We'll talk about tailoring a cover letter for every single job you apply for. Because if you're just submitting the same shit over and over again and you're not getting interviews, that's why. Hands down, probably 99% of the time, if you're not getting called for an interview, it's because your resume sucks. We'll talk about fixing that. This one I think is going to be for the Curious IT channel, Linux versus Windows. What's the big difference? Talk about that. This one is something I put out on the LinkedIn. Here's a list of programs some IT pros are installing first on their computers. I think that's going to be a fun video. Talk about that stuff. I didn't mean to click that. But these are the things that are coming up. And I kind of decided today that I would probably only start doing one produced video per week. Yeah. And then just try to do more live streams and stuff. So, yeah. That's what's coming up. Genie Houdini, how much Linux should you know for AWS? I mean, you should have a probably good general understanding, just because, what is it, 90%? I think it's actually close to 60% of machines running on AWS, and even maybe it's 60% of machines running on Azure are all Linux. But whatever, you want to know Linux. Thank you for the super chat, though. For sure. Mafia Boy, but good to see you do some stuff on MediaWiki, DocuWiki, if you ever used it. Mafia Boy, so check this out. I bought this domain, and it cost me a lot of money. I've never spent this much money on a domain in my entire life. But it's www.helpdesk.wiki. I was going to do this with a WordPress type of theme and plugin or whatever, but I think it'd be best just to take it back to MediaWiki and really make this more of an actual true wiki site. Why didn't it HTTP maybe? Helpdesk.wiki. There we go. Now it made it a link. So yeah, I definitely want to do something around that, because I really want to make this Helpdesk wiki an actual thing. I really want. I'm going to submit some of the documentation that I've created throughout the years. And I would really want to encourage other people to submit documentation that they've done, that they're willing to share, just to give people the information and help them along their way in their help desk journey. I think it would just be fun. So that's just one of the many things that I've put on my list of things to do that I haven't been able to do because of, what's happening. Frustrating, I know. Frustrates me. Can't believe you're winning with SCCM OS deployment. There is a God. Awesome, bro. Awesome. I should do a video about the dark web. I could do a video about the dark web. I just have to be careful with a lot of the stuff that I do that, is naughty. Can you guys do me a favor? Yes, I said flavor. If you guys would be so kind, you're in the stream right now. Please, for the love of everything, I'm going to be doing more live streaming to Twitch. Twitch is going to be, I think, where I'm going to hold a lot more of my live streams. So please, if you haven't, follow me on Twitch. Please do that. There's the link right there. Please do that. Andrew Brown, just because you're awesome, thank you for what you do. Thank you for the $5 super chat, bro. Love you, bro. Love you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Miriam, you say your resume sucks. Well, we're going to talk about fixing that one of these days. For sure. Julio, you got the CCNA certification this year and you're thinking about getting MCSA or NSE. What do I recommend? I mean, you got a limited bit. You have a limited amount of time for the MCSA, but I think Microsoft certifications are golden. Dana the Tech Teacher, what's wrong with YouTube? Nothing's really wrong with YouTube. I've just been like, a lot of my live streams lately, I've been kind of going unfiltered, just to be, just to keep up with like what I'm trying to do and who I'm trying to be. Like, I just want to be real with people, and the real Zach cusses like a sailor, and I don't want me cussing to affect my status on YouTube. Like, I don't want YouTube to get all PO'd and, take it out on me, So I'll take it over to Twitch, where Twitch isn't as, I don't know. Twitch isn't as strict. So, oh, look at that. I got 11 people over on Twitch now. Heck yeah. Thank you, guys. Please follow me there. There, let me shout out to you. Hello, all. Thanks for joining me on Twitch. You guys are the best. Thank you. I love that I can put this the Restream chat up there and it shows all the platforms. Heck yeah. Anyway, Sean, got your systems engineer job Monday. No search, just labs. I did on your own. Congratulations, bro. That is awesome. That is awesome. Miriam, hi, sir. What can you recommend for an entry-level tech support with good salary but really no hands-on or career growth? Junior network engineer with bad salary, but what can I recommend for those? Like, what do you mean? Like certifications, knowledge, experience? I don't know. Mafia Boy is calling you out, Dana, the tech teacher. Says, when can we expect more of your videos? You better start putting out more videos. You've just been called out. Mafia Boy, I wonder when and if PC Addicts will show up to this live stream. When to find out when he is doing more vids. Bro, he probably will never do another YouTube video. Twitch gang, what's up? Moved here from the tube. That's right. Holler. Thank you all. Heck yeah. I definitely want to get Twitch going more. Because especially like on Twitch, I'll be doing more tutorials for sure. Because that shit can take a long time. And I will probably swear a lot in tutorials because I'll probably get frustrated when shit's not working. So yeah, you guys get to experience the full, uncensored, unfiltered, raw Zach from IT Career Questions. Sorry, I went overboard on that. The Steffens family, shout out. What's up, the Steffens family? Dana the Tech Teacher says, I do demos and videos a lot for test out, so I'm wore out at the end of the day. I'll cry more. No Day TV, better get a saucy bio going. All right, No Day TV, what is your idea of a saucy bio? Dana the Tech Teacher, you don't have to compete. This is not a competition. I want more people to do the same shit that I'm doing. Like, it would not be true to me if I were to say, no, please don't do IT Career Questions videos, like literal IT Career Question videos. Please don't make content like mine because I can be the only. No, that's not me. Like, please make content like mine. Please help people. No, Steven's not. I'm sorry. I'm terrible with names. I truly am sorry. I suck with names. I guess that's what I get for not going to high school, right? Fight him? I should fight him. Donate button. To be honest, Twitch seems better right now. Yeah, I definitely want to get more Twitch going. You want to make content better than Zach. I want people to make content better than Zach too. Like, I feel like if there's people out there who can help other people, like, and you could do a better job than me, please do it. If there's people out there who don't do a better job than me, still, please do it. Like, this isn't a competition for me. I don't want to compete with anybody. Like, I want to help people. If I can help you get into IT or help with your path of getting into IT or growing your career in IT, great. That's what I'm here to do. If other people want to do that too, I encourage it and I want them to do that. Like, you guys have no idea how important I feel like what I'm doing here is, and how important I feel like it could be for other people doing similar things. Like, let's just help people. There's so many people who just don't understand what it takes to work in IT. There's so many people who just don't understand what they need to do to step foot into the field, period. Like, you guys could share with them a video on how you got started, and that could be a huge help to somebody. Like, this is serious. Like, I'm very passionate about this. YouTube shit itself yesterday. What did they do? I'm new to Twitch. Does this not open into a pop-up box? The chat? I don't know if the chat does. There's probably a setting to make the chat pop out. No Day TV. Thanks, boss. Answering the questions. I appreciate that. I'm like going between the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat now. So now I gotta pull up this Twitch chat. Twitch, I can't talk. Oh, why can't I find it? No, I just hit the wrong button. Welcome to Mod View. Oh, that's different. Oh, that's cool. I do not do Twitch enough to understand all this shit. Oh my goodness. Whew. YouTube crashed yesterday at 7:30. Really? I didn't know that. I didn't hear anything about it. I guess I don't know. Zach versus Professor Messer. UFC fight coming soon. Man, I love Professor Messer. I don't want to fight that guy. Mafia Boy, I thought about starting a YouTube documenting your IT journey, but not a fan of the camera. Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest things that I think a lot of people don't want to do is get in front of a camera. That's not as bad as you think. Like, you know how hard it was for me to get in front of a camera? Like, I was still, even when I started, like, pretty antisocial. I still consider myself to be kind of antisocial, but I know how to interact with groups of people just from years of experience, right? But anyway, like, getting in front of a camera, like, I'm fat. Like, clearly, I'm a big dude, right? Like, my big fear was, like, God, I'm going to get trolled by people all day, like, calling me, like, a fat fucking shit. And not that, like, I still get that occasionally, but, like, I had to build the thick skin before I even got started. I had to, like, mentally prepare myself for this shit. And now I just don't even care anymore. Like, people could talk shit all day. I don't care. So it's all good. It's all good. The Stevens family, you made a song. Am I a fan of LGR, another IT YouTuber? I don't know who LGR is. I'll pull them up. Trolls are still good clicks, bro. Yeah, they are. That's fine. Like I said, I don't think it bothers me anymore. Like, it used to. Like, I don't think it used to. I just don't think it bothers me. It's just whatever. LGR. I don't think I've ever heard of this LGR person. But they got 1 million subscribers. Dang. Fucking killing their $2,400 laptop from 1994. They put that video out a week ago. That's crazy. That's funny. I'll subscribe to them, though. Now, they have 1,360,001 subscribers. I don't know. Squared Circle, you're a cool guy or gal, or you're a cool cat and kitten. If you're up to date with the Joe Exotic. Hello to all my cool cats and kittens out there. You can always use Twitter or another blogging type service to document your journey, Mafia Boy. That's a good call. You should do that. Get to making videos, bro. Get on it. What's going on in the Twitch chat? I keep forgetting. Dana Fellows, you're checking me out on the Twitch. Thanks, bro. Lazy Game Reviews. Yeah. I had no idea. Screw them. Do the keto diet. I like food, man. I just started working out. I actually recorded a couple videos of me working out that I'll upload to the like for my channel members and patrons and stuff like that. So I was gonna upload that for my members only stuff as like behind the scenes. Like, here's my fat ass working out because I'm trying to get my shit together, trying to lose more weight or lose some weight. It's a journey. Carol Baskin reference all day. That TV show, it just blew my mind. Loved it. No Day TV. What's that emoji? I don't know. But thank you for sticking with me on the Twitch, y'all. Square Circle, because of you have confidence to apply to a lot of help desk jobs. Apply for everything. The worst that you're going to hear is no, and you're going to hear no like a million times in your life. So get used to hearing no. That's a good thing to hear sometimes. Sometimes hearing no makes you work harder. It's a true story. True story. Anyway, what else you guys got for me? I don't even know how many people are watching right now. I could see on Twitch I got 13 people watching me. Holla at you 13 people on Twitch. I appreciate it. I think you guys actually helped me accomplish something that needed to be done. For the Twitch. Like, I think one of the things, like, I had to have like 3 people simultaneously stream on, Twitch. I don't know, but you guys helped me with that, so thank you. I appreciate you. It's called PogChamp, and you use it when something epic is happening and you're working. Oh, that's cool. PogChamp, like Pogs. Like, we talked about Pogs in the last live stream the other day. Have I thought about not cussing as much? No. Like, if I thought about it, I would probably do it more. It's just like what I do. Like, I don't know. My mom yells at me all the time for it too, but it's just who I am. I feel like I can emphasize more things by cussing sometimes. That's just, I don't know. It's just the way I was. I'm sorry. Sorry if my cussing offends you. L double, you take this follower and you like it. A+ soon. Thanks for the encouragement. Heck yeah, bro. Get going. James, Zach, seriously, your channel is badass. I'll spread the word in the Orlando area. Holler. Thank you. I appreciate that. My mom lives down by the Orlando area. Orlando, Florida. How you guys doing with Disney being closed? It's gotta be crazy. Your wife has a cussing problem? Yeah. I mean, she's married to you, so I would imagine there's a cussing problem. Just kidding, Dane. I love you. Yeah, it's a bad habit to get into, I feel like. You've never heard me cuss, bro? You haven't joined the last live streams where I just dropped like F-bombs left and right. Dasha C. Hey, just want to stop by and thank you for the videos while you pursue your cybersecurity degree. You had to watch a video for a homework assignment to learn binary for the first time. Oh, that's always fun. That's always fun. 29 viewers on YouTube. Holler. She says she doesn't think it's a problem. Well, it's not a problem. You have... I'm not going to say that word. Database versus network as a stepping stone to cloud. Network. Pick one and go with it. It's tough losing a lot of people and jobs, but IT is strong. Yeah. IT is doing all right. I think CompTIA just put out an article about that the other day. At least I'm pretty sure they did. Maybe it was today they put it out. I don't know. Anyway. Ruby over Python? Python over Ruby? They're both fine. I mean, it depends on what you're trying to build, right? Elon Dusk? What? IT will always be in demand. Virus or no virus, it's one of the most secure professions there is. Everything runs on technology nowadays. Everything. Yeah. I think IT is definitely one of the most solid career choices, just because of the way technology has evolved to service everything in the world. Sorry. Try to check messages. IT Career Skills is seeing a lot of systems administrator jobs out there right now. That's good to hear. In Orlando area, the contractors are hiring for security and network engineer jobs. So if you guys are in Orlando, security and network engineering jobs. And if you're in the state, seeing a lot of system administrator jobs out there from IT Career Skills. Oh my goodness. Casey, hey man, thanks for the videos. You're progressing with Code Academy, but I watch your vids like regularly. Thank you, I appreciate that. Hope I can help. I hope Code Academy is doing you well. How can you learn more about cybersecurity? Well, depends on what you want to learn. I mean, there's like 8,000 blogs out there and YouTubers who talk about cybersecurity. What do you want to learn? Where do you start? Security Plus. Security Plus, I think, is an amazing start. That's like the best certification I can get behind from CompTIA. They do a pretty good job with that one. WAL, what would you say to someone that says cybersecurity is not a good route because it's too stressful? Is this true? I think there are a lot of jobs in IT that are stressful, and I think like when you look at security, there's a lot of different subsets within security, and I think a lot of those jobs probably are stressful. I also think it really depends on where you're working that contributes to that stress. Are you working in a high-paced environment? Like, are you working in a hospital that can be very stressful? Are you working in a school district that could be stressful? Are you working for like a Fortune 500 company that cares about the bottom line left and right? That could be stressful. I think it's more so the environment many times that makes jobs stressful. Not so much what you're doing on a day-to-day basis, because you're going to find in IT, you're almost always overwhelmed with things going on, projects and staying up to date on troubleshooting things and things like that. You're always going to feel like you're pretty swamped. That's something you kind of have to get used to, but that can be stressful. Windows or Mac OS, what do you prefer? I don't know. I don't know if I prefer either one of them, to be honest with you. They both do things differently, and I like that about both of them. It'd be hard to weigh one over the other when there's so many different things I utilize them both for. But the only reason why I have a MacBook is because it's a laptop, right? And the only reason why I have a laptop that's a MacBook is because it's the only thing that I feel like is any good. I feel like it's solid. It's a solid piece of machinery, and it costs an arm and a leg, and I get that, but nothing feels as good in my hands as a MacBook does compared to any other laptop. There are many other things in life that feel good in my hands, but as far as a laptop computer goes, the MacBook all day. That trackpad, so nice. Love that trackpad. 3 finger swiping all day, yo. Yeah, I don't know. It just works, man. It always works. I don't think I've ever had a problem, other than my space bar. I've never had a problem with a Mac. It always just works. The stress gets easier to deal with after you get more experience. That's for sure. Sorry. Kaleem, hey bro, what is the latest cybersecurity course for job purpose? I mean, everybody likes this OSCP thing. Go after that. Oh, what is Kev Runs on Duncan answering? I missed this one. Can I get through network and cloud architecture only using Linux plus security plus CCNA Linux only? Do I actually need deep Windows knowledge cert for that path? You will always need Windows knowledge. Always. But here's the thing. It's I feel like, especially going forward, it makes even more sense now than any other time in the existence of IT to learn all of the different operating systems. Like, you don't have to be a genius in all of them by any means, but have a good fundamental knowledge of how they work. So learn the Mac OS, which is very, very similar to Linux anyway. So really, just learn Linux. If you can learn Linux, like, anytime you come across a Mac, you'll have a lot of very similar I can't talk right now. There's a lot of things that are similar. So it'll make sense. So just learn Linux, and you'll, by default, learn a lot about Mac anyway. Like the look, the feel, even the terminal, it could be very similar. There are some differences, but yeah. And then, Windows is everywhere. We're not getting away from Windows anytime soon. If somebody told you not to learn Windows, like, I would question that person with everything. Yeah. I'm missing chats here. What's Mac? I can't even talk. What is Mac OS good for? It just works. Like, that's like literally the best answer that I can give you. What's the best? What is I can't talk. Yes, Mac just works, and the laptop, it just works great. I like it. Linux for sure. Windows is life. I would not say Windows is life. I'm not a Windows fanboy by any means. Windows has way too many flaws. Like, that's what sucks about Windows. It's like, shit's always fucked up. Always. Like typical Microsoft, right? Like, they release a Windows update that's supposed to fix things or make things better, and then it breaks something. Am I having a stroke? No. Let's see. No, I can move my tongue from side to side. We're all right. No stroke yet. Yeah. I forgot what I was saying now, because you said that, Dakota, you jerk. Oh, man. Yep. A lot of companies are using Windows. You will see some environments running Mac. Yeah, you'll see some environments running Mac, and you'll see some environments running Linux, some environments running Windows, of course. Yes. Sorry. MS is okay, but yeah, release shit bug. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. Oh, God. That's what makes Microsoft so incredibly difficult. Like, you expect me to install an update that's ultimately going to break something else. Way to go. Fucking jerks. Oh, how often should you change jobs? As often as you feel like. But at least give a job a year. 2 years would be the best. Any book recommendations for our work week is a good book. I started listening to that. I don't know if I can pull up my Audible. I could tell you what I got. I can't talk. God. Oh, getting frustrated. I think I'm just like trying to talk ahead of where I'm at. Like, my mind's like way ahead of what I'm trying to speak. Dang, I got 6 credits to use on Audible. I should probably get some books. All right, here's the books that I have on my Audible right now. Damn it, why did you come up? Get out of here. All right. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Influence by Robert B. Cialdini. Whatever. Ghost in the Wires, which is Kevin Mitnick book. The Art of Invisibility by Kevin Mitnick. The 10 Times Rule by Grant Cardone. Cult of the Dead Cow. I don't remember what that one is. By Joseph Menn. I'll have to look back at that one. Social Engineering by Christopher Hadganagi. I'm terrible with names. Atomic Habits by James Clear. Simple CISSP by Phil Martin. Cybersecurity for Beginners by Rafe I don't know that dude's name. This is probably one of my free credits, so I was like, I'll just download this book. Building a Story Brand by Donald Miller. Cybersecurity Program Development by Chris Moschowitz. Thinking About Cybersecurity by Paul Rosenwig. Red Team by Micah Zenko. Vlog Like a Boss by Amy Schmittauer. The 4-Hour Workweek by Timothy Ferriss. I think I did listen to that one or part of it. Crushing It by Gary Vaynerchuk. Primal Branding by Patrick Hanlon. And From Impossible to Inevitable by Aaron Ross. Sorry, had to cough. Anyway, that is my Audible list of books that I currently have. It's been a while since I've listened to a book, so I should probably do that soon. The mind speaks faster, for sure. Have I ever worked with TrickBot or Cobalt Strike? No, I have not. What up, Caesar? You should sign up for... I like Audible. Do I have an Audible affiliate link? I can get you an Audible affiliate link right now. I'll pull that up. Hold up. Hey. Are you ready for the next episode? Oh, hey. Smoke weed every day. That's a song. Sorry if that offends you. Let's see. What is it called? Audible. How do I get a freaking Audible affiliate? James Shackleford, what's up, boss? I haven't heard from you in a long time. It is good to see you. I hope you are doing well. Thank you very much for the super chat, bro. Thank you very, very much. I will link you one of these books, Dakota. Let's see. Let me just link you the book, and then I'm pretty sure from there, once you sign up, I'll get credit for whatever you sign up underneath that, if that makes sense. There you go. James Shackleford, sorry, I wanted to respond to you and thank you. I was trying to help Dakota out here real quick. But you say, to the person wanting the MCSA, forget that and get Azure fundamentals instead. With more schools using online, learn the cloud now and future. That's great advice too, for sure. Definitely Azure is where it's at. James, did Batman or Joker smoke more weed? I don't know. Is this a joke? I'm listening. Mafia boy, you've been listening to a lot of Paramore during this lockdown. Anyone else been listening to nostalgic music? Dude, that's so funny you bring that up. Like, that's awesome. Thank you for asking that question, Mafia boy. I have been listening to a lot of Boy Sets Fire, like nonstop. That today I had a Boy Sets Fire come on that I've listened, like a Boy Sets Fire song that I've been listening to like repetitively, and the wife started singing part of it. I was like, "Did you really just sing my song?" She's like, "Yeah, you've been listening to that song nonstop." I'm like, "Yeah, well, Boy Sets Fire brings me back to like 2001 or something, 2001, 2002, and I've just been jamming out a lot of Boy Sets Fire songs. They make me happy. It's just, they're good stuff. It's good stuff. I love it. If you don't know who Boy Sets Fire is, I'll link you to this song right here. Hold up. I'm about to put this jam on right now. This is what I've been jamming out to, like nonstop recently. That song. But I love it. Brian, you're asking, is the CompTIA Plus 220-901 the same as the 220-1001? They're both different, yes. The A Plus 220-901 does not exist anymore, meaning you cannot take that exam any longer. It's only the A Plus 1000 series. I sound like I'm in a better mood? I am in a better mood. I'm in an alright mood right now, that's for sure. KevTech, are you going live tomorrow? Inquiring minds want to know. If you guys haven't checked out KevTech IT Support, his YouTube channel, go check him out. He is talking about a lot of things like that I kind of cover, but he's going into more detail, and he's providing you some real world experience as he's going through it right now. So check out his channel for sure. I love this song. This is obviously the acoustic version that I shared. They're definitely a little bit more harder than this. But this acoustic version, oh man, love it. I just love this dude's voice. Here, I'm going to link you guys the first song that I ever listened to by Boy Sets Fire. This song like opened up my eyes to the band Boy Sets Fire. A lot. This is the jam right here. Like this song speaks to me. Like it speaks to me. It spoke to me back in the day, and it speaks to me now. The Flash is better than Batman. The Flash is not better than Batman. Get out. Batman is the greatest of all time. I don't ever want to hear you ever say those words again. The Flash. Get out of here. The Flash. The Dark Knight. Come on. Does malware IT security interest you at all? Yeah, cybersecurity is my interest. Like, that's what I'm most interested in above all else. What's up, Eric Yu? How you doing, boss? Oh, I forgot about Twitch again. God damn it. I'm sorry, Twitchers. Oh, love the shirt. Red team, blue team. Their invincibility is good. I've heard about that book, too. Is Windows 10 like saying WoW is the best game? What? What do you mean? Windows 10 and WoW? Are you guys... Oh. My World of Warcraft Blade server. So this is how nerdy I am, right? Let's pull this bad boy down. Oh. Headphones. Alright. We'll talk about this real quick. Sorry, I had to get headphones back on, get the jams going. Get my jams going. This right here is I gotta hang on. I gotta pull up my window here so you can see what I'm doing. What I'm talking about. There's a Blade server. It's a Blade server. It's from World of Warcraft because I'm a nerd and I used to play this game. Yeah, this is a Blade server. This was like actually one of these servers that was used in production. So like at some point I may have gamed from this actual server, which would be pretty epic, but I probably didn't. But it's still pretty cool to talk about nonetheless. So the only thing it didn't come with was hard drives. It's alright, I get it. Whatever. Don't send me your data. I would really have loved their data. But it has RAM in there and everything else. It says it doesn't work. I have to look in to see like why they had sold them when they don't work. But my thought was like I'll just throw like a Raspberry Pi in this MFR, and then guess what? It'll work. No, I didn't eBay this thing. I bought it right from Blizzard. Blizzard did like a big sale back in November, I think. And they donated like all the money proceeds to some charity. I paid like $300 for this thing. Just because I want. This is nostalgia right here for me, for sure. Put that right there. Put that back. Get out of here with Flash. The Arrow's better than the Flash. Please say it. The Arrow is better than the Flash. Iron Man beats them. Iron Man's dead. Get out. Your favorite is Star-Lord? I hear ya. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I love this thing. Currently wearing a Flash shirt. I'm currently wearing a Batman shirt because Batman's the best, yo. To build an as or not to build an as? Build an as, bro. That it is a pretty cool little piece of history. What's going on? 100 questions. Why? You know who's better than the Flash? Zoom is better than the Flash. You know why Zoom is better than the Flash? Because Zoom was a fucking badass. I'll take Zoom any day. When I was watching, the Flash series on whatever channel it was on, but I was watching it on Netflix, really. Yeah, the Zoom season was by far the best. Like, Zoom was just BA. Oh, loved it. You listen to that song just now. Is it only a cappella? Yeah, that's just their acoustic version of it. I think I said I was going to link the other song. Maybe I did. I don't remember. What's going on? 100 questions why? So now Lamb of God just came on. So it goes from like Boy Sets Fire to Lamb of God. That's the range of my music. Right? Not really. Chat about Shazam? What? Shazam? Hell of a switch. What did I switch? I don't remember what happened. What are you talking about? The best Batman is Michael Keaton. That's the only Batman. Come on. But, of course, like, you know, I grew up watching Michael Keaton. I probably put on the Batman movie, like, every single day. So, Michael Keaton all day. There's no other Batman as far as I'm concerned. Yes, good man. Of course. Yes, Lamb of God. Heck yeah, Lamb of God. I love Lamb of God. My favorite band of all time is Killswitch Engage. That is my all-time favorite band. Like, yeah. If you guys know who Killswitch Engage is, then I love you. And then if you guys also know who Killswitch Engage is, when they put out their song, the Signal Fire with Howard Jones, it was the best day of my life. Like, when I heard that song, I got chills up and down my body. Like, yeah. Best song. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I actually have an IT question here. Jumping from country to thy art. Now that's parkour. I mean, I don't have any of that on my YouTube playlist, but it's happened before. Going from like Luke Combs to thy art is murder. I'm sure that's happened to me before. Anyway, Eduardo, you're studying Docker and Kubernetes to improve my studies on Python and AI/ML. Any hints for staying focused with more sites with exercises to improve and certify? I guess try to like build something from what you're doing, right? Like come up with an idea where you can utilize Docker, Kubernetes, and Python, and that I think that would probably help you stay a little bit more focused. Instead of like just learning things to learn them, like actually build something from it. IT Career Skills. Thank you for joining, bro. It's good to see you. Take care. Put out a new video, loser. Love you. Killswitch played in Chicago like crazy at Metro and Aragon. Yeah, I never got to see Killswitch at the Metro or Aragon. I've only seen Killswitch play a few times. I'm not like really big on going to concerts. It's just to me like my money could be used better elsewhere than listening to most of the time shitty live, whatever events. But Killswitch is pretty good live. Like, I thought they were phenomenal live. You saw Disturbed, System of a Down, and Slipknot at the same concert. Also love Killswitch Engage. Yeah. I went to, I think it was at Warped Tour. Yeah, Killswitch played Warped Tour in, 2007, 2006? Maybe 2008 even? I don't know. When Killswitch played at Warped Tour, I literally showed up just to watch Killswitch Engage and left. Like, I got there, I think, when, Social Distortion was on, which was, right before Killswitch Engage. And then I left as soon as Killswitch Engage was done because I could give a shit less about any other band that was there. I paid, whatever, $50 or $60 just to watch Killswitch Engage. It was worth it. It was actually worth it. Learn English in Germany by listening. I don't know if I could learn English in German. I said Germany. I'm sorry. Anyway, where can you find MCSE labs to practice? All over the internet. They're everywhere. I even think Microsoft offers labs that you can download. You love Social Distortion? Social Distortion's pretty good. I didn't really care about seeing them. But they're alright. When you hear Warped Tour, I always think of the Blink-182 song, The Rock Show. That's funny. Yeah. I think the second time I actually did this twice. Like I went to Warp Tour just to see the band called 6 Feet Under. It's like a really brutal death metal band. But I totally just showed up at Warp Tour then just to see 6 Feet Under too. It was worth it. I think Green Day was even playing at that Warp Tour. And Green Day used to be like my favorite band when I was like, 8 years old, 10 years old. I didn't even stay for Green Day. I was like, fuck it. Oh, look at Kill Switch Engage just came on, and it's the Signal Fire. That's what's up. Look at it's my jam right here. Oh, of course, it cuts out. It freezes. Way to go, computer. Way to go, interwebs. What about Rammstein? I wasn't a huge fan of them. Breaking Benjamin, no. Eduardo, I want to thank you for your work and your videos. You're welcome. They help you get back and study IT and broaden your horizons. Keep up the good job, and thanks. You are welcome. You work on a small project. Awesome, bro. Good luck. Lovey Martinez, you got a question. You are an 18-year-old, no experience. Should you go to trade school for cybersecurity? Yeah, if you want to. You can do whatever you want. There's no set path to entering the world of IT. There are definitely many ways to help improve your chances, and going to some type of trade school can be definitely very helpful for you. I mean, you could also just go and take a bunch of certifications, and that's fine too. Would you get an entry-level job? There's no guarantee that you will ever get a job. That goes for any career ever. Will going to a trade school help you get an entry-level job? Yeah, it'll help you just as much as going to school for a degree will, just as much as getting a certification on your own will. Make yourself marketable. That'll help you get an entry-level job. All day. All day, day. I don't know why I got the... You guys can't even hear the song. I got it showing up there. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad, y'all. Mike Dunn, you're making an attempt at DEF CON CTF right now. Got a team, so maybe do good. That's awesome, bro. Good luck. Good luck, man. Any tips for a CS student on how to get a job in IT? Well, I mean, you don't want to go into programming? But the best tips that I can give anybody for getting a job is just apply for everything. Apprenticeship versus college. Apprenticeship all day. Like, if there were actually really good apprenticeship programs for IT, which I really wish there was, and there should be, that would be the ideal way to get into the field, is through an apprenticeship. Get your first help desk job, and the rest will take care of itself. That is for sure. I think everybody, and the reason why I'm all on board for apprenticeships, because apprenticeship should just be help desk. A help desk job should anybody can do it. Literally anybody can do it. It opens up your eyes to the field, and it's oh my god, it's so valuable. I wholeheartedly wish that there were more apprenticeships available. And I still wish everybody would start off at help desk. I can't even express how important starting out at help desk can be for your career. Eduardo says help desk jobs teach a lot. They really do. And he says even more about how to interact with people. So true. Oh, so valuable. They should make apprenticeships for IT like trade schools. I agree. I agree with that so much. Maybe one day when IT Career Questions YouTube channel grows to something I just can't even control anymore, it'll be partly because IT Career Questions offers apprenticeships, that would be the dream end goal for IT Career Questions is you guys come to this channel, I give you all the information, and then I actually give you all the tools to help you along the way as well. That would be the all-time goal. And I help you guys get job placements and with your resume, oh god, I would love that. But then start an apprenticeship program. Like, I would love to like go around across the country and get businesses to start apprenticeship programs, but like these people that are doing the apprenticeship, they go through my program first, right? Like, that would be ideal. Like, I bring in all of these apprentices. They go through my program, which would teach you like, A plus and Net plus type of stuff, and even more so, like even more content than A plus and Net plus. It'll actually teach you the fundamentals of Helpdesk. Like, the whole point of going through an apprenticeship, it would be to get somebody geared up for a Helpdesk job. And then once they go through my program, they go to an actual apprenticeship on site for a business. That would be ideal. Like, that would be my dream. Like, if I could do that, if I could make that happen, like, I would be making that happen right now. But I don't have the money to make that happen. So one day when, I have like 1 million subscribers or whatever, like, if that's what it takes, like, that would be ideal. That would be great. Mustafa, would taking CompTIA Linux Plus help you get into cybersecurity? I mean, it's probably a stepping point, but I think there's a lot more to learn besides Linux to help you get started. Canch92 says, you do need thick skin for a first-line support helpdesk role, that's very true. You'll be thrown in at the deep end if it's your first IT job, but you'll learn so much and you'll be better for it. That's for sure. The wife is calling me, so I'm going to put you all on mute right quick. All right, sorry about that. The wifey called to let me know that she's on her way home. So that means the stream will be coming to a close. I'm sorry. Scene hidden. You could be like an apprenticeship training provider who provides education for like 1 day a week with the rest of the days on site. Yeah, bro, 1 day, go for it. I would love to do that. You could do it. Hardest part is getting businesses to sign up with you. I don't think I would have too much of a problem getting businesses to sign up for me. I'm a pretty good salesman. I could sell the shit out of that all day. Me being passionate about it would sell it instantly. Like, I feel like me being passionate and genuine and authentic, like, that leads to sales. Anyway. Vanilla Plays. Hello, you were searching up how to fix overscaling on a TV monitor. You stumbled across one of my videos and found that you were streaming. Still can't fix. Need help. You watched like my #1 rated video of all time. Here we go. I'm going to show you this. Right click on your desktop. Go to maybe display settings. Hopefully you're on a Windows machine, maybe. Make sure that scale layout is set to 100%. And if that is set to 100%, the next thing that you need to go do is on your TV remote. You're going to find different settings for input and scale or ratio. You're going to want to adjust the ratio of your TV. That's probably what's happening. Call it Kill Switch Technologies. That would be legit. I would be on board with that. Sounds pretty good. Kill Switch Technologies. Fuck yeah. 48 bits. Thanks for joining the live stream on the Twitch, bro. Appreciate it. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys tonight during this awesome, super fun live stream. Thank you guys, everybody out there who joined, asked questions and talked and all that fun stuff. I really do appreciate you guys. You seriously have no idea how much you guys just coming along and coming here and chatting with me means to me. It really does mean a lot. I have a lot of fun doing this stuff. So thank you guys. Have a good night. Always be learning. Don't stop. Go learn something new right now. Have a great night.